Hi guys, what's up? I'm sorry for my appearance. I just had a real lack of time. And I'm battling Kino in about 20 minutes because I told him to face me at between 12 and 2 p.m. And it's almost 2 p.m. so I had like no time to shower. I had no time to... I didn't have really that much time to prepare for this match. I even missed my driving lesson this morning, so just to finish my schoolwork, just to prepare for this. So yeah, you might understand my busyness of my life at this current point in time. But anyway, facing Kino today, like I said, and Kino's team is scary as all hell. He has been dubbed as the guy with the best team in the GPC by multiple people. Most of them were a bit biased though. I mean, it's like Shadi, fuckboy, and Fred, both Germans, like just like Kino. So, but I mean, I have to definitely agree with them. Nevertheless, Kino's team is absolutely scary. It's absolutely difficult to prepare for, and yes, as you can see, he's got Curran Black. I'm not a big fan of Curran Black in this league. I wouldn't mind seeing it banned, and I think it might get banned next season. It's not that it's like, I mean, it's just very versatile and very bulky, and it can do so many things. But I'm still okay in taking it on this season at least. And another threat on his team, another threat is gonna be Megalopenny. Megalopenny, of course, fake out shenanigans, drain punch probably. I don't think it's gonna be a head jump. It could be a jump kick. Yeah, it could be a jump kick. It's for all I know. Yeah, it's scrappy, so Dribbling is not gonna be much use in blocking the high jump kicks or returns. Victini, obviously an amazingly good wall breaker, and it can do many sort of things. It can be defensive, it can be a soft, it can be a substitute set. I don't know what he tried or wants to try. Zapdos is his only defogger, but it's a very reliable defogger. It's a really good mon, and I'm struggling versus it because it's a good check to multiple things on my team. Next up is Jellicent. Jellicent also a bulky water that does well against my team, so I'm gonna, like, the transfer period, the second transfer period is gonna be right after this match, so I'm definitely gonna try to pick something up that's better against bulky water, because that has been the main issue with my team. I need an electro type. I really do. So we'll see what I can pick up. If you saw my my draft video, like one from over a month ago, I wanted to pick up Electros, and a new guy, Shine Groves. You might see his purplish name here. Shine Groves is the replacement from Jake, aka Mrs. Bit, who has shown, who has mentioned that he is little interested in just Pokemon in general. So yeah, he dropped out, but Shine Groves is gonna change up his team a lot, from what I've heard. But he's not gonna drop Electros, which sucks, because Electros is the mon I kinda desire. But it's fine. I'm gonna have a good replacement, which is hopefully gonna be even better than Electros. It's gonna be a little bit pricier probably, but we'll see. Anyway, Shaman next up. Shaman is incredibly scary with all the coverage, and it can be just lead seed, it can be healing wish. Yeah, it's versatile. Not much to add to that. It's just very reliable too. Registeel, bulky as all hell. Can spread status. It can Seismitos, it can Iron Head. I don't know if he's gonna. I don't think he'll run Iron Head. If he runs anything, if he's even gonna run Registeel, it's gonna be Seismitos probably. Or maybe Thunder Punch for Gyarados if he doesn't want to set up a substitute or something to block the status, the T-Wave most likely. Cobalion, also a very reliable one. It's probably a Stealth Rocker if Registeel is not on the team. If Registeel is on the team and he brings Cobalion, it might be a Sword Stand set, because that could be doing good damage versus me. It also gets stunned, like I said, rocks, it gets Volt Switch, it gets T-Wave, you know, all that kind of stuff. Also very versatile one. So gotta look out for that. Azumarill next up. Azumarill is kind of the biggest counter to the normal Hydreigon set, and yeah, just in general. Also versus Superior, it can be the Sep Super set if he wants to. And if it's not Sep Super set, then he could be like Bandit or Assault Vest, and I don't know, both do massive damage to my team, to be honest. And last but not least is Throw. And Throw is the bane of my PU existence and NU existence, and probably even RU existence, although I never faced it there. But yeah, I don't think he'll bring it. He might though, he might. And if he does, then I'm gonna be kinda fucked, because Throw is way too bulky and it's way too frustrating for me to take on. So honestly, I hope he doesn't even bring 6 months, because it would make it a lot easier for me. But I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Anyway, onto my team. I'm gonna have Arcanine as first up. I'm gonna quickly get over my notes. Like some notable flaws I noticed on his team, that is, like I said, the Zapdos is only hazard removal. The form of hazard removal. And it's got lots of weaknesses to Stealth Rocks. I mean, the Cure in Black, the Zapdos itself, Victini. Like, the biggest offensive core he has is they're all root to Stealth Rocks. So that could be a big thing on my end. He's got a very bulky team, very well synergized, so it's kind of difficult to break it apart. Like everything gets recovery as well, so not much to chip away from. He's got 2 Stealth Rockers in Cobalion and in Registeel, so if he's gonna bring one of them, it's most likely gonna be a Stealth Rocker. And he doesn't have a Dark type, and you'll see what I mean by that in a second. Well, you might have already seen it. First up is Arcanator the Arcanine. It's a Rocky Helmet max defense set. This is just to chip away the damage from Mega Lopunny mainly, and from Victini if he wants to bring it. Also, Throw could be, hopefully if it's not the rest of local Prestock set, could be like weakened by Rocky Helmet. Flare Blitz, Crunch to hit Jellicent for some damage and hit Victini for some damage, because Victini is only Will-O-Wisp switch in. So Morning Sun to get the health back up. Will-O-Wisp, like I said, just to cripple. A Flare Blitz for a nice stab to just clean up something, possibly maybe Shaman, maybe Lopunny itself. I don't know. Anyway. My Reuniclus set, it's like a copy from DMT. I don't know if you'll know DMT. If you don't, then if you don't forget, I will leave a link in the description. DMT is a really funny guy. He's a pretty competent UU player, and he used a set like this in his latest UU live. And it's not a standard set at all, and I honestly never expected myself to run a set like this, but it could definitely work out for me this time. It's acid armor or iron defense. Either one works. I went for acid armor because DMT used iron defense, so I want to be not straight up copy. No, but it's Calm Mind acid armor. Calm Mind, of course, for the boost in offenses and defenses, and acid armor just to take the physical hits better from, for example, Lopunny, for example, Victini, Cure in Black if it's mixed, which it very likely is. Yeah, stuff like that. Calm Mind, Recover, Psyshock. Psyshock hits everything on his team. Of course, the bulkiest thing is his Registeel, but I can more than likely set up to +6 if it's like one of the few things left. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say. I can beat it. It does like over 40%, so he cannot keep rest stocking up if he is a rest stock set. Unless he paralyzes me and I get hexed, of course. Of course, I only have 16 PP in a Psyshock, so that might be PP still, but we'll see, we'll see. Well, not the one thing, but something that this set gets shut down by, like, guaranteed, is a Dawn set. For example, Dawn Jellicent. Jellicent is the counter to the normal Reuniclus set in RU, so I kinda expect him to be running Taunt Jellicent. Like, I think he's gonna be Taunt, if he's gonna bring it, of course. I think he's gonna be Taunt Jellicent to hit Hydreigon up. But we'll have to see, He could be running like Hex with Will-O-Wisp as well, because that hits Jellicent from big damage, especially if it gets shit down by Taunt first. Next up, is Gyarados, and Gyarados is not the set I want to sweep with necessarily. This is a set I want to break the team with a little bit. As I said, he's got a very bulky team, so I kind of need to make some holes in the team for the rest of the team to put in the work. And a Dragon Dance set with Stone Edge. Stone Edge is to hit up the Zapdos mainly, and the Kyurem Black is also weak to this move. Earthquake is good step, not step, it's good damage versus steel types and I know 15 stuff like that. Yeah. And Crunch is a nice step move to have. Pardon me. And also Crunch hits the Jellicent, which I do fear, as I said with my Runikus, so if I can catch the Jellicent with a Crunch from maybe a +1 Adamant Gyarados, then it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be a good time. That means, unless the rest of the team is already dead, then it probably is not gonna be too big of a deal, but yeah. Yeah, like I said, I do not plan to sweep with this, although if I do get up to +2, I might. It's gonna be doing a lot of damage to everything on this team. This set is not meant to outspeed Megalopony at +1, because a Jolly max speed Gyarados would have, but this set is not. Anyway, next up is G6, the Hydreigon. And Hydreigon is a weird Hydreigon set. As I said, I needed something different because Azumarill is the biggest counter to Hydreigon, and he's gonna bring it, unless he brings Jellicent. He might not bring 2 bulky waters, although both do really well against my team. But yeah, he might, if he brings it, then hopefully I can do it. I mean, I will do it KO it with Hedge Mash if he's not defensive, but hopefully he's gonna be surprised to see Sue's Azumarill die, so that's kind of what I hope for. Anyway, next up, Tornadus. Also the moves is pretty self-explanatory. U-turn and Earthquake. U-turn for momentum, Earthquake to hit steel types, and Crunch for, again, Jellicent. I could change it to something else. I mean, this is a switch into the Jellicent. Hopefully don't get Skull Burnt or Will-O-Wisp. Let's see, what else could I run? Superpower? Pretty redundant with... I don't see anything. Maybe Zen Headbutt for the throw. But yeah, I don't know, I'll keep it like this, I guess. Maybe a Dragon move, but I could run Outrage, but a Dragon Claw. I mean, Dragon Claw hits up the... what's it called for good damage? Sure, I'm gonna go with Dragon Claw. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass. Doesn't get Dragon Claw? Dragon Rush, yeah. No, same actually. Dragon Tail! No, thank you. I'm gonna go with Crunch. Okay. Okay, disregard that. Next up is Tornadus. It's a very standard set I bring a lot of the times. Outspeed to build to outspeed, Cobalion max speed. Superpower, knockoff, acrobatics, and lock up. Very standard set, very hopefully good against Kino's team. He's got he does have a Zapdos, which he will definitely bring. I can 100% guarantee he'll bring Zapdos. But if I can weaken it with something else on my team, maybe like Hydreigon can hopefully do massive damage, Hedge Mash unexpectedly. Then yeah, then I'll be good. Then I'll be fine. I'll be all fine and dandy. So yeah, the normal Tornadus pair. And a change up on my team. This used to be a Nidoqueen, but a Nidoqueen is I wasn't feeling comfortable with Nidoqueen on the team. So I went with Ballant, and Ballant is mainly to check Kyurem B. It's my best check to Kyurem B. The only other 2 things I had to check it were offensive, so I know at least I do have a switch into Kyurem to an extent. Is it Shukaberry Levitate set? Shukaberry just to weaken the ground moves, and it sounds weird with Levitate, but he's got the Terrafold ability, so that should make sense now. He could of course be running something like Shadow Claw, but yeah, it's a gamble. Anyway, Stealth Rocks, self-explanatory, Gyro Ball to hit the Kyurem up for good damage if he Earth Powers me on the weakened Sukaberry move attack thingy. And Earthquake and Toxic. Earthquake to hit up the Steel types and weaken them a little bit, and Toxic to hopefully weaken Zapdos if it wants to switch in, because Zapdos of course is the Devourer, so I might get a nice cheeky Toxic off on that. And also the something like Terrasen if he is not running down. So yeah, mainly that's the thing. I'm still running Levitate because like I said, he's Shaman, and I wanted this to be a Shaman check as well. Because Shaman could easily be running rampant on the team with something like Earth Power, Gas Energy, and Seed Flare. So I don't want to have a Shaman running through the team. That's kind of embarrassing when you look at his offensive threats. No, not really. Shaman is a very good one, so very capable of sweeping and destroying teams. I'm fearing the Seed Flare to ruin my Runikus a little bit, but with the -2 special defense drops. Anyway, what I expect him to bring is, I have this thingy open right here. I kind of expect him to bring definitely Zapdos, Lopunny, either Azumarill or Jellicent. It could, like I said, be bringing both, but I think he'll just go for one bulky water, just for the chance in his team. I think he'll bring Cobalion, Kyurem Black, and I was at first thinking he'll bring Victini, then I was thinking he'll bring Shaman, and at this point I don't know. I think he'll bring Shaman, Victini. I don't know. Let's go with Victini. I think he'll bring Victini. So, it's 2 minutes until it's 2 p.m. So, hey, I did it, and I'll see you in a few seconds, probably. So, until then. And there we are. I wasn't planning on doing this. I wasn't planning on doing this live at first, but there we are. Anyway. Like I said, Zapdos is gonna be a thing. Kyurem Black, obviously, Megalopunny, Victini, Azumarill, and Cobalion. So it's kind of what I expected. I still don't know if I want to do this live or not. So anyway, likely leads Cobalion for Stealth Rocks. Seems to be a good plan on his part. I think I'm gonna lead with, unless he leads with Kyurem, that's the issue. Kyurem is just such a huge threat. Holy shit. Dealing with Lopunny. I don't fear Lopunny too much though. I could just lead up with this and just get damage on anything. No, I'm gonna leave with Balance for these Stealth Rocks. I think he'll taunt me, so we'll just go for the EQ. I could switch to. Okay, he's not shown. So I will just go for Stealth Rocks. If he taunts me right now, it's whatever. If he doesn't taunt me, if he fault switches out, then I'll get my Stealth Rocks up. He does go for the fault switch. That's nice. That's nice. I get my Stealth Rocks up. That's crucial because I don't have any hazard control on my team, so I'm relying on him to use his defog to get rid of the hazards. Okay. So far, it's okay. It's I'm just okay. Let's go into Bird Spam. I mean, this is a free Toxic for me, and he is Heat Wave. So what I could do is switch. He could defog, but I don't think he'll defog right when he like has got up his own hazards. Okay, let me just get a calc over and just see how much it's gonna do. Because I do kinda wanna get the Toxic Goblin in, but I don't wanna lose my check to kill him as well. On the other hand, Branzon, let's go with the tank. No, that's 252. Let's go with careful, I don't care, careful calm, it's whatever. And Zapdos, you defensive, Heat Wave does a lot of damage, holy shit. I don't want to stay in, to be honest. I'm gonna go into Hydrating and see what's gonna go for. Okay, just goes for T-Bot. I kinda just wanna go for the head smash, I just wanna see what happens. Let's go! I don't know if it's gonna KO or anything, but if he switches in Cobalion, it's a good play in his hand. He might go into a Azumarill though, which I expect him to do. I could go for the boom, baby, Bird Spam is gone, and so is my Hydreigon. Okay, so the hazards are gonna stay up on both sides of the field, so that's good to know. Oh, damn it, he's got to leave. I think he expected me to predict maybe Azumarill, and that's why he stayed in. Okay. Right here, he obviously outspeeds me, so he might not go for the fake out. At this point, I've lost my G6 anyway, so there's little reason for me to stay in. So I'm just gonna fire up Head Smash. No, I just fake out. Okay, it does fake out. So I could have switched in Arcanine. But yeah, it's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, what I can do right here is go into Arcanator. As Arcanator is hopefully the counter. It is definitely the counter. And I could go for either the Crunch, expecting the Victini, to dodge the Will-O-Wisp. Or just could go for the save. I could go for the Flare Blitz. I could go for the... Okay, this is a good matchup for me at least, so... I don't want to go for the Flare Blitz and not kill him and weaken myself to the point where he can KO me afterwards, so... Safest play is just the Will-O-Wisp, so I'm just gonna make the safe play here. If he wants to go into Victini, that's fine. I don't think he can do too much to me, since I also have Arcanine for the check to Victini. He might be a special Victini for all I know, but I don't think it gets the coverage to hit me up too amazingly hard. Okay, he goes into Cobalion, so I do nicely go for Burn on the Cobalion. It's not Lumberry, so that is a-okay with me. At this point, do I want to just stay in and go for the Morning Sun? Because I don't think you can hit me up hard. And I'm just gonna calc it just to be safe. Because he might be banded for all I know, like I used Scarf Bronzing to set up my Stealth Rock, so for all I know he might be a banded set. Hit me up for massive damage. Cobalion, I don't really know how people usually pronounce it. Stone Edge. Stone Edge says jack shit, but that's not. Hermits. It still does less than 50, so yeah, I'm gonna stay in and go for the Morning Sun. I think that's a safe play. He's burned as well, so he should never KO me. Cool. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's absolutely fantastic, amazing. Okay, what he could do now is just switch. So another Will-O-Wisp might be safe. I also, on the other hand, could just KO him because I don't think he'll switch, fearing me to go for something like Will-O-Wisp. I'm just gonna go for Will-O-Wisp anyway. Ah, he crits me. That's very unfortunate for me. It's still not gonna do too much damage, so that's kind of fine. But yeah, oh well. It is whatever. It is whatever. Okay, so far the matchup is looking pretty good. So, more than likely gonna bring in Kyurem or Azumarill. Don't know if Azumarill can KO me. I think it can because it's not intimidated, but so I will have to switch out, of course. Obviously, guaranteed for sure. I'm just very happy the Zapdos is gone. The Zapdos is so fucking annoying. Holy shit. Power. Okay. What is Gyarados gonna do for me? What is Gyarados gonna do? I don't think Gyarados gonna do much for me. The main thing I had it for was to weaken Zapdos and Cobalion, and both are gone, so... Do I need it for Azumarill though? Kinda probably. I mean, I don't want to switch Bellend in on the Earth Power because he obviously loses the Sugar Berry, and that's not gonna be good. I could switch in Gyarados and switch out, or switch in Tornadus. Although I still want to use Tornadus, obviously. Well, do I need Tornadus? It's nice to have. Don't know what this Victini set is though. With Scarf, then obviously I don't need Tornadus as much, but if it's not Scarf, then I do need Tornadus. Do I need Gyarados or do I need Tornadus? I do need Reuniclus. Reuniclus is my win condition, I think. I think Gyarados is gonna be more useful. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna switch into Maze. Am I? Fuck. I hate this. I'm gonna switch into Maze. This might be a fair bad play. He might predict me even. He does predict me. That's why I stayed in. I stayed in too long. Maybe I should have just stayed in. And I don't know. It's whatever. It's not much I can do at this current point in time. I want to go for the. Oh fucking hell! This is bad. He could easily switch in his fucking Victini on me. Do I want to predict Victini? This is just way too big. I should have not said. I should have said Gyarados in hindsight, of course. Tornadus outspeeds his whole team except from Low Bunny, so. Don't know. He switches. Okay, he switches into Friendship, so. Okay, that seems to be maybe even physically defensive. I kinda just want to go into Gyarados right here and do whatever. I don't want him to knock off my Arcanine's thingy. I don't think he's gonna be Belly Drum. If he is, then hopefully Gyarados still safe. Just still a counter. And if not, then I'm gonna lose Arcanine. Rocky Helmet, that hopefully is gonna take him down with the punch. I don't think it will, but we'll see. Don't be Belly Drum. Knock off, nice. So I can Dragon Dance up right here. Let's see how much a fake best. Or do I just want to weaken this? It's also not a bad play, I don't think. Okay, let's bronze on. Do I need? I'm just gonna go there. Let's see what kind of set he is. Yep. Gyarados, it's the offensive Dragon Dance set. It's I think 96. Yeah, 96. Against Azumarill. Solfast does knockoff does a lot, and this knockoff did nothing. So he's either no attack investment or he is the Super set. Even with no attack investment, he's doing a lot of damage. So I think he's a Super set. Super with no attack, and okay, Super with a lot. Don't know actually. I think I'm gonna go just for Dragon Dance. Let's see what's gonna go for. Play it off. Okay. Mega Evolve and go for the Earthquake. Please don't kill me with Aqua Jet now, because that would suck. Really? Don't think it will. Whew! Holy shit, that's 1 HP. No! That's fucking annoying. Ah, fuck. Okay, he's gonna go for the Aqua Jet. I mean, it's fine. I'm just gonna go for the Stone Heads, whatever. He can take me down right here. I kinda want him to take me down because I can go into Remix and set up the and can set up the, what's it called? The acid armor, iron defense thingy. Will lose, of course, my leftovers afterwards, but it is what it is. And hopefully at that point I can sweep. Let's go, baby, please. Don't fail me now. Okay, he does outspeed me, so maybe I should go for the recover first. Although, nah. Nah, it's fine. After the D+2, I will take the other knockoff or waterfall or play it off. So, moment of truth. Don't know what 15 will be. Might be trick. Acid armor. Let's go, baby. Let's go. He might be like, what the fuck? Fuck. This is intense. I don't know what he's got for me. Don't think he'd expect this, so... A crit, thank you. Okay, I wanna go for another acid armor. And after that set up the Calm Minds. After that set up the Calm Minds. Maybe even go for another one. I just wanna be safe, of course, so... I don't wanna be critted, please. The crit just scares me just like a shit ton. I mean, knockoff did 43, so it's never gonna do more than 60%, I'd say. Just quick thinking. Okay, trust my attack, that is completely fine. I'm gonna go for another recover because I don't wanna get critted. I'm just, please don't crit every time. And I'm gonna go for the Calm Minds. He's gonna go into Victini. I'm gonna go for the Psyshock. Maybe he is trick. Yeah, he is trick. Choice band, that's fine. I'm gonna just keep going for Psyshocks now and see where this ends me. It's just Psyshocks now. All the way. cool. That doesn't do too much damage. And he's dead. He's very dead. I think he should have gone for another attack and then go for the free crit, to be honest. But it's hopefully not gonna make too much difference. I'm gonna go into the Mega Bunny, as I just have to go for the Side Shocks now. He's gonna sack Azumarill most likely here. And then try again. Oh, he's gonna go for the Healing Wish. Not a bad play. Back into the Azumarill. I don't think Azumarill can do too much to me. I mean, he's physical. So I expect him to do not too much to me, but then again he might crit me, which I fear again a very big amount. Okay, that's not quite a KO. He just wants to weaken me to the point where hopefully he has Kyurem to take me out, I think. I mean, I'm looking pretty good right now, so can his Kyurem KO me? And either way I'm gonna type GG because it's over regardless. I think my Sugar Berry Bronzing will win me the game either way, so. Finish it off! Please, Reuniclus. Go for it. Power. Let's show me the real power. Don't show me the real power, please don't. I don't. I have the feeling he's gonna crit me here, to be honest. Like 50% crit, 50% no crit chance from my feeling. I'm just rambling. I just want to win this. I just want to win this. Yes, I won. GG, friend. Well, guys, whew, finally a win. I was healthy again this week, so I had no excuse to lose, although my time constraint was a little bit annoying. But there we go, Cambuur Zygarden is back in the game. I will face Lars and will face Richie, and hopefully in the finals both, and I will redeem myself against both of them. Because I think I can beat Richie with at least 4-0, and Lars I can beat at least with 5-0, so easy. And Aquino is still in the race for top as well, so I might face him again, and he might prepare for this Reuniclus set a little bit better maybe. Anyway, see you guys, and see you guys next week at least after the transfer period.